Okay, we are in episode 4 of the Necro-Schall base of 5s thing. Potted around a bit between episodes, we've got that now. There's an expansion over here that we need to deal with because some of these groups are getting pretty big. And I was wondering if mediums were going to start spawning, and they actually have. I mean, I kind of wanted to get some stuff done before mediums were spawning, but we're not doing that instead because they're already here. It's fine. All that tech finished, which is cool because it means we can go and build some bots. Work robot speed. Where's the other work robot speed? Definitely want the work robot speed first. Yeah, plugged all of this stuff in. We've now got both of these, that entire outpost happening. Let's see how bad this is. It's fine. We're not worried about that yet. Yeah, got to go build some bots. Other things. Oh yeah, other things that were going to happen first. Because I realise this is still almost certainly using a whole belt of coal still. Because these things have always had access to coal. And so they're just going to keep picking that up off the belt. So we want to do something to force, I reckon, the top half of these guys to use solid fuel. That kind of didn't... Yeah, it'll be fine. Sure, whatever. You're not using anything. Okay, so I'm now this way. Yeah, because this solid fuel is largely not utilized. Like, these guys are not doing anything. In fact, several of these guys are not doing anything. So this horrible disaster that I just did, forcing some of these onto solid fuel, will mean that, hey, you guys, solid fuel. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna try and use less coal. Because coal is the thing we don't have much of. So that's the first thing. This is going to have to get reorganized as well, I reckon. But yeah, build some cracking. Cracking is the thing that happened. Want to build some bots. There's quite a bit to do for that, isn't there? Yeah, these. I still haven't put the solar out, which is going to be interesting. We've got 1,000 solar panels just waiting for stuff to happen there, and that's not going to happen yet. We're going to do some of this stuff instead. Do I have explosives yet? No. Okay, so maybe I should probably do that. Yeah, because we need that. Let's bring... If I do something like this, and put another one of these guys here, this one... Yeah, this guy should get all of the oil it needs because of how fluids fill things. So that should give us the 2 fluids we need. Then we need to get, like, here, maybe? Sure. Oh yeah, and I've got a different number of hotbars up now because I've been looking at wave defense things, for which I might need additional hotbars. But we'll bring the lubricant over here, we'll bring the acid over here as well. Yeah, whatever. This pipe. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know how many... Don't know how many bullets... I mean, I could just check how many bullets... Yeah, there's not a lot of bullets left. I need to go there kind of quickly. I still want to get a lot of the stuff online first, but it doesn't look like I will. All of this is going to have to go away now, which is fine, because it's built the small number of things I needed. But it is going to have to happen differently, because this little spot here, with my 2 chemical plants, I'm going to need more chemical plants. Sure. Yeah, like that, that's fine. That little spot there, yeah, that'll work fine. This is where we can build a bunch of batteries. Yes, here, because these guys are getting attacked again. So really do want to go and push that base. Batteries. The acid is... Why no acid? Oh yeah. Because acid doesn't actually have all of its components yet. So let's address that. So now we've got acid. Oh wait, prodmods. Prodmods for... Yeah, definitely doing that. So these guys now have some amount of acid, but they actually need iron as well, and I usually just pull that out of a box. So I think we can do something like that. and then instead of pulling acid out of instead of pulling acid out of a box, instead of pulling iron out of a box, we're going to do something where we just kinda, yeah, not there, that's not good. We do something like that, and now we're automating. Do we need to? I don't really think I need to. Yeah, we're not going to worry about automating those yet. Automating those, prodmodding these. We're not going to prodmod those yet. But now we've got to get a spot down here. Or do I actually have? Show me I have a lot of these. Yeah, I do actually have a lot of those, don't I? That's good. And then I need cogs. Where do I? Oh yeah, cogs are over here. Give me this, because we just want to go straight into handcrafting a bunch of these. And then I need green chips. And I'm going to need more green chips and steel anyway, so give me, I guess, let's see how much steel we've got. Not a lot, but this one also doesn't have a lot, so that's cool. Sure, and then it is just down to needing steel. Yeah, cool. Okay, whatever. We're going to have a bunch of that stuff underway. I still have, yeah, it looks like enough of these. Let's hope. Nope. Let's hope that nothing beeps too angrily. And I'm gonna need more of these guys. And then where is? Oh yeah, did I get the lubricant? Nope, because it's not the lubricant that goes there. Good job remembering how the base fits together. This stuff goes in here, and then we do that, and then the lubricant pipe is here. Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? Something like that, and then yeah, that looks better. Hook all of these guys up, and then this thing with that. Okay, so we've got our robot speed done. And the thing I was thinking with mediums on the way is I think I actually need the damage. I mean, there were a variety of things I wanted to be doing. Running these guys out of bullets is a thing. These guys are not actually getting any worse on bullets. Do I have the, yes I do, I think. 1.5, yeah, so with all the stuff that's also in the labs, and the productivity bonus, that's going to happen, which is nice. We just need to get the lubricant through here somehow, so I think today, actually you guys keep going. And then I'm really low on iron. Oh yeah, that's right, because the thing I decided I was going to do, once I had bots up, was put in another lane of iron, which is not a thing I've done yet. This space doesn't really matter. Or at least doesn't yet. I might need it later. But this should be, hopefully that's not, okay, I actually probably need to go and deal with that. It's definitely sounding like I need to go and deal with that. Am I going to? I don't think I am. I built 4 of those. 4 is like many more than I need, as it turns out. We'll do this. We'll throw these guys. Traditionally get prod modded. Not sure if that's actually necessary. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll at least be assembling robot frames. And then let's grab all these back and put them in a box. Box can go there. You guys just go. And why am I doing this from? Yeah, sure. Not there. Okay, so now we're automating robot frames, and that's cool. And I've also got a couple of robots on me, which is also cool. And yeah, I was taking bullets, of which I do not have many at all. And this is also a curious situation. I was wondering if... Yeah, I don't think this is not a particular well set up at the moment at all, is it? Some of the iron is not flowing, which is good because it means we've got capacity. These, and then we've also got all of this stuff on the ground. Oh yeah, can I make... Because I also researched these pickup towers, and I need for that more steel. So that's the thing we're going to look at. at least picking up, if not actually obtaining. And then I think the first thing I want, yeah, all of these things are just straight up run out. Yeah, dudes that have run out of ammo are not in a super happy way, especially as I was going to go and push those bases. And I will need, I mean, I very clearly do have a number of grenades on me, but I don't think that's really going to be enough. Power is also not okay. Yeah, I should probably put the rest of these in, eh? That's probably a good deal. Which also takes iron. Cool, good job, okay. Okay, you guys just keep on doing that stuff. I don't appear to need coal at this point, so you guys don't worry about doing that. And then from somewhere, this would also be why I'm low on iron, because I'm just not making cogs myself. Don't want to be making cogs myself. Yeah, let's get some more pipes, get some more cogs, pick up some of this stuff. And then you know what the sensible thing to do is actually to roboport this up. So let's go and do that. Let's have one of these things here. Have a roboport. Like, am I going to need that space? I don't think we need that space. That's the thing that's going to be fine. These guys are making construction robots. I've got a lot of chips. You can do that. And then I also wanted, yeah, we're going to have to maul some of these things, of which I don't actually know if I have all the things that I really need. Some array of those are going to need to be, yeah, whatever. How far can this go? But I am actually going to, yeah, let's put it over here. Okay, there's not, yeah, okay, whatever. This can move even though I don't have the stuff to go in it yet, because I kind of need to do a rebuild of that as well, except that's not actually going to fit unless it goes where. Okay, fine. We're going to put one of these here, and then we're going to put another one over here that'll connect them. I'm getting stuck on things. Okay. Sure. Then, oh yeah, these guys also definitely want to be, because we're going to have stuff to do with that. I think you want half these rubber ports, a bunch of these, yeah, all of those things. Oh wait, are you doing? Yeah, I decided where power plant is over here. Yeah, I don't think I want any of the, don't worry about these ones yet. I just don't think it's a big deal, but put the rest of these in, because I kind of need the power grid. And other things I need are kind of just fine-ish, I guess. We got a lot of, oh yeah, I was gonna, yeah. And then other things I wanted to do included, how many bots have I got? I've got, yeah, because we just don't have all of the parts for that yet, is, I reckon I can probably get, okay, so I've got to go and visit the coal feed, but I think I want to figure out how to get another belt of iron there, especially if, like, I'm not getting the iron through to the bullets that I need to, and partly this is going to be because my power grid is still bad, but I do want to start making a lot of that. This power grid is not. I do have some number of tanks, and then I just need more iron, of course. I was looking at whether or not I could reorganize all of this stuff, and the answer looks to be yes. But the question is how. Okay, I'm going to have to actually go and push that base first, aren't I? And then that one was to prioritize on the right, I guess, whatever, as long as, but not on the outputs. But as long as everything is going through there, it's probably fine. These, yeah, then I've got a lot of corpse processing to do, which is also not automated. And this inventory is a bit of a disaster. Let's at least throw some of these corpses in here, and then I've got brains, so brains can go in there. And I didn't actually need to have, none of that was actually necessary. Oh, well, I wanted you to have these, and these, and these. Oh, except yeah, the other quite important part about that, I think I gave them roboports, but having, they're going to be a good place, yes. Having roboport coverage over this stuff is also going to be pretty important, so let's make sure we do that. How far does this guy covers to the belt? So as long as this guy covers this past the belt, it should be fine, right? So like here should work, and that one is not going to give me, oh no, it is going to give me, it's going to give me build range on most of what's in the way. Oh, this guy's in the way. Okay, so you guys probably, so you've got another 2 roboports. I've still got 3 roboports. You have another of those roboports. Do I have repair packs? Here, I have some repair packs. So you guys should be, yeah, we've got 66 bots. Do I have bullets? So power is not quite back, but the iron is kind of, yeah, okay, so I guess I redirected that iron. That's fine. Do I have 82 bullets? Do I have defense over in this direction? Yes, and it's probably fine. Okay. So we also need steel and green chips to be doing. Did I fully open these up? That's also why I've got not much iron at this point. Yeah, we want to get some of these. We want to get some of these pickup towers, because, oh yeah, and we wanted to give, yeah, that was the other thing I was going to give bots that I forgot about, was the rest of the furnaces that they need. So have all of these furnaces. I'll keep some. Also have a variety of walls. Have you made me more ammo yet? Because I kind of need to have this ammo. And then, yeah, then the other thing that I was going to do. How many of these did I build? Did I build like 14? 14 is not a great number, but the thing that struck me is like this is, in the other base this is not ratioed well at all, and I think I'm going to want, where will it go? It'll look something like that, except I've also put a radar in the way, and I think we're just going to deal with that later rather than now. I think we've got other things to deal with now, such as all these dudes turning up and there being mediums in there, and there also being a ton of stuff on the ground that we're going to need to go pick up. But yeah, because I'm getting only 100 bullets is going to be, actually it's going to be fine, because hopefully this is all fixed now as well. Yeah, okay, good. Because we don't, okay, you guys are giving up some of your ammunition because you guys are going to need it. And then where's, yeah, one of these towers will pick up everything on the ground within the range that it's in, which is great. It does need power, so we're going to do that. And it's got some amount of storage, which is fine. I can even get rid of my junk because I'll be coming back for this anyway. I've still got iron that I don't need. What's, oh, you're complaining about storage. I did have a bunch of those deletion planned, didn't I? What I actually need to do, fairly urgently, is not panic, as it turns out. Because it's mostly fine. What I do need to do is put another one of these towers down to kind of help clear up all this just stuff. So we're going to do that. Yeah, boxes. Yeah, we'll go grumble. The bots don't have trees yet. Also don't have, how many of these do I have? I have 17 of these things. Okay, where was this going? This is just an old thing that was, yeah, left over, whatever. That'll be useful. We'll give these bots, am I going to think about where I'm building power poles? I'm probably building, I can build power poles like over here somewhere. Like this can be coils and that can be, yeah, sure. So you can have a thing there. And then you're eventually going to, I guess we just set this up now, why not? It's not like I was in a hurry to get a bunch of other stuff done. Then, yeah, not being used to having 3 hotkeys, because now I can grab copper from there, and you guys have got these things, which is nice. have the injured one, because then someone will repair it. And the base might be kind of okay. I still need to get more iron through here. I don't know if I'm fully utilizing all of the iron that I've got yet. But I think what I might do is... yeah, this thing. Let's not put... actually, no, we still have to do... yeah, I'm not planning on hooking in the other outputs yet. So that's going to stay like that for a while. And then... how much ammo do you guys have? Yeah, you guys have got a bit of ammo that I can use. Okay. And then this guy's got just a lot of stuff on the inside, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Whatever, we'll come back to that later. We've got to go, and... like, we've got... we still don't have... I thought I researched modular armor. I did research modular armor, I just don't have the steel. Okay. Because, yeah, this expansion is going to send us a lot of dudes, and it's kind of close enough to deal with. I could have also had a car. Yeah, all those dudes. And we, like, this isn't a grenade base I'd normally throw grenades at, except all these guys are running at me, and by throwing the grenades I can take out the guys that are running at me at the same time as killing the base. So that's a nice trick you can try. Okay, this is now worth putting some guns down. Okay, so that's going to be significantly fewer guys attacking from that side. Let's see what junk we've got on the ground, and there's some. Yeah, so we got bots up. We've kind of expanded the smelting, but not really, because we haven't plugged into anything into it in either end. You can go away. Somewhere up here is... yeah, because this was a base that was further away that had... okay, we'll go this way because all these guys are going this way. Because this is a base that was further away and was going to be larger, it's got more worms around it, but I've also still got another 100 grenades, and these guys are attacking, so... let's not throw grenades at the trees, but we are going to throw a bunch of grenades over here. So we intercepted that attack as well, which is nice. Grenades have done a lot of work that... and shotgun. Grenades have done a lot of work that made that a whole lot easier than trying to do it with just gun turrets. Do I care about... I don't think I care about... they even targeted the nest. That was so good of them. Do I even... yeah, I just don't care about the rest of it, that's fine. That's all done, everything that needed to. Something took damage, but it's probably fine. Let's get some of this stuff as well. Just pick it up off the ground. And yeah, the thing is, that was kind of... why am I even taking one tree? That was kind of the things I knew I wanted to do today. They need more of these, which I can't make. I can, however, make more of these, so I will. Haven't automated those yet. Yeah. Did I did do landmines? Landmines is done? Okay, so I can actually... I thought I had not seen the recipes when I did that previously. Maybe that changed. Maybe I did in fact click through some more stuff. Okay, so we're over somewhere. You guys are still doing everything you need to, which is fine. You guys have still got large backlogs to work through. I was thinking about taking some flamethrowers over to that side, wasn't I? But now, instead of having to run around and pick everything up off the ground, we've got this thing. And we've got some other stuff just getting destroyed, apparently. That's a thing that happens. It's a piece of wall that got destroyed. So that's completely fine. Yeah, so... oh yeah, the other thing I was going to check out is how bad are these clouds, and the answer is yes, bad. So these guys are taking a bit of hits, and these guys are taking a lot of damage. Okay, did I have got car. I haven't left a car on my map. I've just not actually got around to building the car. So that's a thing. If these... Ah, no, I have not done landmines. I was looking for landmines here, not finding it, and concluding I'd done it, but I haven't. I haven't even done explosives, so we need to do explosives and then landmines. That's going to be helpful. I have done car, because I can make... That's not a good sound. They got attacked from this side. That's unexpected. These guys? I really don't want to be pushing that base. In fact, I just don't think it's going to be viable to push that base. But I've also kind of got to take them ammo, because they... Yeah, okay, so at least here we're getting a decent amount of ammo out. Yeah, but I need to take them ammunition. Just give me... Oh yeah, because I've got all that junk in my inventory, don't I? Okay, so have I not done... I have not done red belt, that's why I don't have car. I did the same thing as with the landmines. Okay, so we're going to need these things. And then I think we get a little more stable, which is nice. Yeah, you just... Okay, so I threw some stuff on the ground. Yeah, let's figure out where we're going to put this as well. And... Oh yeah, meat and bones can go in here, of which I have some amount, so that's nice. This didn't quite take super well, did it? Which I think I'm probably fine with. I think I can just re-engineer all of this. If I have one of these guys here, and then this runs in the correct direction instead of the incorrect direction, and then actually gets... actually, no, it's not going to work, is it? Okay, so we just re-engineer more of this. That's also fine. Okay, so having done that, how do I... Okay, this is gonna get worse, but don't worry, because everything was always gonna get worse. So that can go there, this can go like that. I can have one of these here. Yeah, sure. This is what mining patterns look like, doesn't it? And that can go there, and then if I can put... Yeah, sure. Okay, so now I've got iron heading into here as well, which is, you know, that's a normal way of doing things. It's perfectly fine. And we'll set some more of the stuff up as well. That's still a thing I'm doing. Cool. You guys want some of this. Do I... If I concluded I didn't need these guys for coal, then you guys may as well do this as well. And I can figure out how to do this differently. To make it all worse. And now, you guys are also contributing to the iron situation. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so, all of that is, you know, problematic but different. So is this doing what it needs to? Iron comes through here, through there, yeah, sure. Yeah, this is all, yeah, we've got iron. We've got an additional source of iron, which is nice. Except I put the buffer... I mean, this needs to be worked... Oh yeah, remember that spot that was almost out of ammunition? We're just going to leave that caching for a while, just in the furnaces. Oh, I don't need to worry about picking those up because I don't actually have... I don't have the car yet. So do I have... I have some mining drills. I have some of these. I don't have bots. I can't make my own bots. But we might be about to lose a fairly disappointing amount of our furnaces, which would be... Mining drills, which would be a bit of a shame. But but also not entirely unexpected. But we also do have damage 3 now, so that's nice. Let's grab another one of these things. Someone's still chewing a thing somewhere, which is pretty rude. There. Okay, so yeah, they got in just they just went in the front door. As it turns out, these things are gonna need double layers of stuff, obviously. Okay, so help me pick stuff up. And if you are there, you are currently picking all the stuff up, which is fine. We'll put some of these guys back. How much ammo do I want these things to have? Sure, just all of that, I guess. The other thing that struck me. Okay, so that needs to go back as well. Is so give me all this stuff. The thing that struck me, which is actually not super relevant yet. So all the stuff that's on the belts there and is kind of a mess. I've like semi-handled because of all the different things to get filtered out through here. There is an overflow that will take everything else, so that's nice. That's still going to be a thing, and we are buffering coal, which is also pretty nice. But we've also backed up this iron, kind of. But whatever, that's still going to be, sure, doing a thing. The thing that struck me is how stable is that now? Yeah, it's stable enough. The thing that struck me is I'm taking less than 2 belts back. If I could get another belt from here, or at least just something to top up the outside of this belt, then that would be more stuff. Second of all is the uranium buffer is in the middle of the base over here, which is not super useful. Let's actually just grab all of these and do that. Yeah, these... I'm not going to need this row of stuff, but I am going to need the same thing over here. So this will let power peak and trough a little bit better, which will be relevant if we've got the solar panels that I've not yet put up, and lasers and stuff like that. But yeah, I was thinking if I filtered off the uranium here, because I'm not doing anything with it anyway, then I could put more stuff on this belt as it travels back to base. The difference, I think, is that I don't have the stuff to do that with me, really. Am I going to need more of this? Yeah, probably. Okay, running down belts, because, that's nice. Bit of goop here, that's fine. Do these guys... Oh yeah, then the other thing that I wanted to do was figure out how this was going to work differently. And that might actually mean... Let's run this power cable instead down to the petrochem. Because I'm still not actually... I haven't been researching blue tech, so it's not actually a big deal yet. I don't need to worry about it yet because I'm not researching blue tech. It's a thing I need to worry about once I'm actually splitting... Yeah, once I'm actually doing a lot of blue techs. Okay, that's fine then. In that case, other projects were to figure out where the solar panels are going to go, and to do that, and probably to do that with bots, because... Oh, don't tell me... how many labs is that? 42 labs, so it's going to be about 80 science left, and that maybe is going to be the rest of it. Okay, I might actually need a little bit more from you guys, so do that, and then there you go. That should keep you maybe occupied for a while. This stuff, yeah, these guys are not built up, but that's fine. But the thing I was wondering about is, do I need to make more gears and put them on this belt of stuff? And I think the answer to that is probably. Do I want to get... Do I have the inventory space for that? And the answer to that is no. Okay. Sure. You just all go in there if you can. Fine. Yeah, you guys are gonna... Oh, you all fitted somewhere. I did not expect you to. Do I have... You've got this DNA, which can also just go in there. 21. Yeah, those guys are still a bit of a concern. Because I wanted to take bones and meat. Oh, and I've also got the bones charcoal. Okay, sure. Do that. Do that. If everyone has that stuff, you can also go in here and. Do I have? Yeah, let's make more of these. We're going to need more of these. Yeah. This entire buffer construction is going to just move. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using all of that more or less constantly. Where else can I guess I can... I mean... Does it have to... Do I have to spaghetti this through all the way down here? Because I will. That's absolutely the thing I'll do. I think I want to take... yeah, it's gonna have to go down there, isn't it? But we can at least do that, and then it's gonna be definitely full. You guys have got some trash to deal with, which is fine. Different kinds of fuel in here, which is good. Oh, are there my oh, so that's full. So I'm actually only... Oh, but that's also full. And then these guys are also backed up. And this is not full. So I'm actually still completely fine with that, because this means that everyone is got all the fuel that they need, which is fine. Yeah, if I take... Is 3 too many? I don't think 3 is too many. We're going to just make all of these things bullets. And then we're going to have one of these here. And this also might mean that we can get rid of, or at least not make... We're still getting the iron through there. I think we're still going to do that. This one, if this one is splitters, can it get everything that it needs? It needs... Kind of, yes. Then we're going to have some fast inserters here, because we haven't actually automated either of these things either. I don't think we need more than one stack of them at this point. But actually, because we've got iron in multiple places now, you're going to go to repair packs, because I suspect we're going to need a lot of these, and just, you know, 2 stacks of repair packs, sure. Yeah, you've got all of that. You need these things. And then also that has to happen, and you guys are already on 1 stack, so that's fine. I do have some more power grid to give away. So you have the power grid. Yeah. Batteries are happening. Steel, give me the steel, because I want a lot of tanks. Do I lane? I don't think I need to lane balance that, do I? It's not going to do anything if I lane balance it. Can I sneak it through here? Maybe. Is this a good idea? Maybe. Not there. We're going to go from there. Yeah, sure. Fine. Because this can now turn up like here. And we can have these guys going here, and this is going to top up the belt, which is nice. So we've got more bullets getting made. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this automation was going here because there was a chance that I was using it to make more red ammo. Except I also don't have grenade automation yet. So was grenade automation? Should I automate? I mean, there's a decent argument to be automating grenades, or at least some grenades, somewhere between the pure coal feed with the fat plastic and the iron feed that's going over here. But we're getting a bit more through now. This is still backed up, but also this is the one that's going to run low. It's going to run out, so I'm not super concerned about that. Okay, I do have a lot of the stuff which I want to give away. I've got a lot of coal that I want to give away as well. And yeah, we're working towards having a car, which is super useful, that I will enjoy. I think the other thing, yeah, so everyone's, I don't really care who's got what there. I just want them to A, not be in my inventory, and B, someone to be working on stuff. But I've actually got Necromant, no, this one. Enough of this stuff to actually be doing things. Yeah, you have all those, and you get to work on special ore. That's fine. Okay. Logistics is happening. Yeah, the thing. Oh yeah, I have. Did I get everything I needed to? I got the steel. I did not get. I now have less steel. That's fine. That's because I'm still making steel. Yeah, give me these because I'm going to want more bots. And then, oh, the other thing was to, yeah, I still want, I guess we're just going to hack this together, and this is no longer going to be a buffer that unloads and reloads. That's just going to be a cache. Are these guys running out of ammo yet? Kind of, but not really. I think damage 3 helped quite a bit, but I do want to go and put. I want to go and put a flame pillbox somewhere, but it might end up being over here. And I was kind of hoping I would do that with a fluid wagon, but I might not be, and that's actually a serious concern now. Was not expecting that location to get attacked much, and it's also powering my oil and nearly out of ammo. So maybe we actually have to go and do that first. Are you guys... Oh yeah, because you're just... Let's do that as well. Because, I mean, am I at least... Yeah, I'm above 2 lanes of iron processing now, which is nice. Yeah, sure. I should get this... I should also get the solar out, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, I wanted iron. I wanted... And that was actually also part of the solar plan. I wanted a bunch of iron to be able to make a bunch of tanks. And then figure out where some solar panels would go. Yeah, see, all of that's... These guys also need solar panels, which means this needs to move, which was kind of the plan anyway. So I think... Yeah, that was also why I was pushing these things, wasn't it? Yeah, of course it was, yeah. Because I think... I mean, we've got some more oil up there. This is kind of a clear space. I might end up putting solar there. But I think 9 bullets, 73 grenades, yeah, sure. I think I can drag... what was I? Yeah, you guys. I think I can drag... Especially if I have some more pipes. And then I do actually need more of the iron, that's a thing. And it's going to continue to be a thing, isn't it? Sure, whatever. Somewhere over here is this light oil pipe. Actually, the other thing that's going to be super useful is we've got that set up now, and I don't actually have the steel for this at the moment either, which is going to be cool. But other than that, this is actually the number of... slightly less than the number of... I haven't made cliff explosives yet either. Okay. Sure. We'll just do something like this and pretend that it's fine. Yeah, sure. Oh, and then also this one. Okay. Okay, so we can automate cliff explosives. We should at least put them in a box like that. Cliff explosives also going to be a thing. What was I looking for? The steel. Then, oh yeah, because you guys also actually need an important part of the process is that stuff. So now we're making all of that. Where can this go that's actually in a kind of useful spot? it's got to be on this side of the pump, because this side of the pump doesn't put the landmines chest in range, so I guess it's going there. That was not a spot I expected things to be killed. What's going on here? I guess they're going into this pillbox. Okay, sure. Yeah, so I'm still getting attacked on more directions that I like. I am making a ton of this stuff. So cars ticking along, I guess, kind of nicely. Give me all of these. Do I? Yeah, I'm going to need... Give me a bunch of engines. I'm still going to need... I'm going to need more walls. If I'm putting up a flame pillbox, I'm going to need more walls. I'm going to need... Am I going to need a pump? I don't think I'm going to need a pump. Amount of steel is still a bit of a concern. Walls was the thing I just said I needed. Oh wow, maybe this is something to do with why my pollution situation is so bad. Because I've got all of this wall that's just sitting here. Yeah, need to be more on top of just getting more things done. Yeah, I guess I can give away some number of the 73 grenades I have. Sure, that's still... I mean, I'm not assaulting that other base as it is. I've got 2 groups arriving at once, and not a whole lot of ammo left. Yeah, we're going to have to... So I've got the underground bits. I did need... Yeah, I think I've got enough iron and steel so that when... Did they have 1 group of wall or 2? Yeah, they had 2. It's fine. Is this just full? Yeah, it's full. Cool. That's kind of going... Yeah, whatever, okay. We're going to do a slightly different thing then. We're going to figure out how... Oh, we still had... Yeah, I wanted to give you guys steel as well, didn't I? That's still going to be kind of useful. Because this light oil is full. Which means I'm going to be pretty happy figuring out how... And I guess it's going to happen reasonably simply. I was wondering if I was going to do this with a train. I was wondering if automobilism... If train supply was going to be a thing. But also... Doesn't look like it is, because there's quite a few other stages of, like, fluid wagons and other stuff like that we are not in a position to do anything about yet. In fact, I don't think I need you guys at all. I hope I don't need you guys, because I've just taken you away. Yeah, I was going to leave a couple of boxes of useful things here, so I could grab all of this. And then realize that I actually need more space in my inventory than that. I've still got these things. Yeah, we're going to have to... That was kind of the plan. Yeah, so one of the other mods are these other advanced mining drills, which we'll get around to in a bit. That's the other weird icon that's here. I've got modular armor, don't I? I've just not done anything with modular armor. Interesting. Cut into bones I don't need. What does alien chemicals even do? Fireball towers? Those are pretty busted good, but I don't see anything that I would do with them yet. And then there's other DNA recipes that I also just don't need yet, and then other fireball research. Sure, we'll get to all of that later. Things. So I do need cliff explosives, but I think I've got the modular armor. I don't think I have 500 military science sitting around, do I? Let's kick that off, because that's going to give me a nice shotgun and poison grenades, and then railway and automated railway and chain signals are going to be the things, and then fluid wagons will be the things that let me supply those bases in a nice way, and then we'll worry about more tech later. Did you pick up... Is there still... Oh yeah, there's still more dudes just trickling in, okay. Yeah, you're going to eventually pick up some more stuff. I'm kind of hanging around to wait for you to pick up some more stuff. There we go. So this is already my inventory full. Okay, whatever. More stuff that I'm going to attempt to not need for a bit. And I still haven't put down the solar panels either, so that's... and also I can't go this way. Is that... I think we've got to go flamethrower turrets. Oh, these guys. I think we've got to go flamethrower turrets with some walls, a nice little fire pillbox. You guys want to just keep going with... Did I have... Oh, I did have... I did actually have more of this stuff to turn into its particular thing. Yeah, this whole setup needs to be done a whole lot better. He said, not doing that. Give me this back. Oh, that was actually all of it. Okay, and then we've got a lot of corpses. Don't really have a plan of what to do about corpses. Mostly I just wanted to get this stuff out of those boxes. You know what? Have all the weird stuff. Can you have... Who's using this as a fuel? Is any of you guys using this? Yeah, here's one that's using it as a fuel. Yeah, give me meat and bones, I guess. Oh, and I threw a bunch of this stuff on the ground, and it's pretty useful, I believe. So that can also go back in here. Meat and bones, and you're just full, are you? Yeah, almost everyone's full. This just, yeah, I need to build a larger corpse processing station. Is one of the conclusions, but we've got actually a lot of this stuff now, so that's going to be... Yeah, whatever. It's not distributed evenly, but whatever. All of that at some point soon is going to get rebuilt, I think. Is there another one of these? Yeah, you don't have anything. We've stopped all the attacks from that direction for a bit, which is pretty cool. It's going to make things easier. Is that me running out of military sites? That is me running out of military sites. Okay, so we don't do that. We've got to come back to that when we've got more stuff. And in the meantime, this has picked up more things, but fine, whatever. Yeah, we're now going to go and do something reasonably brave / ambitious, which is walk to here, I think. I don't think I'm attempting a full... I could also just attempt a full wall over this way. But oh, that's a problem. Okay, so we're not doing that yet. I need more steel. Man, just when I thought I was going to go and put some turrets in a place and protect a thing, it turned out that I need to go into another place and put some more turrets back. Is that true? Do I actually have... I've got defenses there. I can visit that again sometime soon. Now we're still going in... We are still going in the same direction, but the other thing we're going to do is get the steel to be able to build a couple of cars, because that's going to make a ton of stuff a bunch easier. And then we're going to get some solid fuel to power these cars, because we've got this stuff, so that's nice. Solid fuel there. And yeah, UPS still being weird. This is not a high challenge situation. There's just stuff being weird. Yeah, so I think the first 17 guns, 400 bullets. Sure. I think the first thing we do. I did get all the wall. Yeah, and I don't have cliff explosives, but that's fine. I reckon here is a decent situation to put my flamethrower. So if I want my wall to be here, and I do, okay, I guess we're eventually going to go that wide. That's fine. If the flamethrowers are eventually like here, gun turrets can for a while be here, I guess. Like this is not a base that we can actually push into yet. It's just a bit big, and I also see the dudes coming, so we got to kind of get. And then we can also like help a bit, which still is useful. yeah, so that's all of that, and these guys are just going to put stuff on the ground for a while. Okay, so and then we can meet under the cliffs. I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Because the plan is, if I know where the flamethrowers are going, I kind of also need to bring power. And they're going here. And are we going to do the? No, let's not do the completely terrible thing. Let's at least attempt to be somewhat sensible about this. So we're going to just trust that that holds until we can get. Am I just running? Do I run? Yeah, I think I want to run it to about here over the top of this lake. So let's just go back this way. Because if we can get, this base is going to be a huge problem for ages, and I'm not going to be able to be in a position to do anything about it. However, and I was kind of hoping I would do this with train supply instead, although I'm actually pretty close to doing this with train supply. Maybe I just do other things with train supply instead. We can just run this way. And have ourselves a vastly superior, yeah, if I can actually press the buttons correctly, not like that, just do it properly once. Okay, so now we've got some flamethrower defense up, which is pretty exciting. If I'm using this cliff, and I am in fact using the cliff, then where do I put flamethrowers to cover it? Because the trick I want to do, I still want to maintain the trick that kind of keeps flamethrowers out of spitter range, because that's a pretty fantastic trick that I really like. Let's not do it there. Let's. Is this? Yes. That's what I wanted. To the point that I want to get rid of all of these things. Now I do need Roboport support here. These walls are going to take damage, they're going to continue to take damage. It's going to be a little bit rough. How much am I going? Do I want to defend diagonally here? Do I just want to hope that's going to be good enough? Do I want to... Actually, maybe that is... I think that is what I do. Do I have radars? Oh no, I don't have radars because these things take radars. Wait, if I can make one more of these, I must have radars somewhere. Oh yeah, I can make radars. Yeah, just sure, fine, whatever. We'll put one of those there. I don't have bots yet, do I? But bot coverage here is going to be a thing. Like simply something like that. Let's not actually just, because half of this is kind of not defended in a way that I'm not super happy with. So I guess we do some junk like this. And these turrets are not planned on being used, but 28 is also not enough, is it? Do I want to do this with decent sized power poles? I think the answer to that is yes. Doing a little autosave, yeah. So we want to build some decent power poles. Oh, yeah, I need to put one of these towers over here as well. So let's do that before I forget about it. Because that's also a thing that'll happen. These actually have to be... What is the range on these? It goes kind of to where this little lake is. Okay, sure. Which means these things can be... here? That hopefully works. And then we're going to have to worry about... Hopefully it's not a military... I mean, it might be a military target, but hopefully these flamethrowers just take care of everything. The south side of that, I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but that... Yeah, they're not attacking the bottom anyway. They're coming around the place that, yeah, they're attacking in the spot that I hoped they would, which is nice, because it means I can start to maybe disassemble some of this stuff. In fact, I don't think I need you there at all. And start to disassemble some of this stuff, which is going to be good, because it also will let me, once I get cliff explosives, take out these cliffs and then do tanks and things here, which will be a significant power grid extension by the time I put up, you know, the 1,000 bits of solar that I've talked about but not done anything with. So that's a cool trick you can try at home. Complain about the material investment of solar, then realize you also have bots and could just do that. Complain about the material investment of solar panels, build 1,000 solar panels to pay that investment, and then not actually put them anywhere, so that you're not getting any benefit from them. So maybe that's the thing I should do. I don't have as much of this as I thought, which I like. Maybe that's the thing I should do next. Maybe I should actually go and... This is all... Yeah, this is mostly corpse powered now, which is kind of cool. Sure. Give me these. Give me some of this. I could automate other kinds of power poles as well, couldn't I? 11. Am I happy with 11 as a number of power poles? I don't think I am, but I can get more of these guys pretty easily. With more stuff. Yeah, sure. I think the next... Yeah, so the next thing we can do is... if I have steel, I probably have landmines, and I'm still not actually doing anything with the landmines either. That's another cool trick. These guys are... Yeah, sure. Get rid of all of that stuff. Get rid of all of these... Oh, you're not in rubber range. Sure, whatever. Things I'm not going to worry about right now. Do I take... How many grenades do I have? 33? Can I defend this position with flamethrowers? 8. Instead of the little laser turrets. Did you have laser turrets, or did you had those turrets? Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to attempt to do that differently as well, because we've got a crude oil surplus. This is still powered. Oh, they destroyed all the military buildings, but left the... Sure, whatever. Yeah, and I've actually remembered that this was not what I was going to do at all. The actual plan was a number of flamethrowers across here. Like, kinda here, and wait, let's do this the other way around. Where do I want the wall? The wall can be... like here. We shall leverage the natural features. Yeah, this is going to leave me feeling much better about stuff. Okay, so we do all of that. We could... No, I still don't have bots, do I? I wonder how many bots... I wonder how many bot frames I've put in here. Another 700 bots in there. Yeah, I think I cut those now. Like, I don't have... Yeah, it's fine. I don't have any plans to be needing that many more bots yet. Back here... Sure, let's do 2 at the sides, because they do like to arrive at the sides. The things I should be using bots for... I don't even know if 8 flamethrowers is enough to protect that choke point. There was nothing further down I wanted, was there? No, there's just these guys, like, and this will be a separate choke point if I do a thing there, which I probably will. Like, I think this wants to be cut off, this wants to be pushed, this doesn't connect, and then there's another tiny choke here, and that looks like it's... How are these guys going? Yeah, they got ammo, it's fine, don't worry about that. Just get this piece of defensive infrastructure in, so that it's not a problem anymore. Where are my flamethrowers? Yeah, like here I reckon, we'll put 2 there. Sure. Okay, so those guys good. I'll have a little bit more of a gap. Why did I do it that way around? Whatever. Can they get to... I don't think they can get in there, can they? But I'm just going to wall that off just in case. And then we're going to wall this. And I don't think I run out of wall here. I definitely do not run out of wall there, it's fine. Okay. Let's also do extra coverage on... Yeah, no, I don't need to do extra coverage on... We're going to do that there, but then... This one can move... Can't really move over, but can it? Can go there, and then... Yeah, whatever, that'll be fine. That uses up all of the flamethrowers I had in my inventory, which means I also need to kind of... I think that's what I do with all the things now that I've built all the drones I'm going to need for a while. Is pivot the rest of that engine over production into... Yeah, so now that's super safe. Happy with that. Put a radar here. Yeah, put a radar there. Don't even worry that the other radar got shut up. It will need roboport coverage. It will need repair packs. It will need all of that. It will probably need... I mean, am I doing... I mean, I can say train supply again another couple of times, but it doesn't really... I mean, I am at least doing fluid whacker now, so there are ways in which I can take the oil to the places. Yeah, we'll attempt to pick up all the stuff off. Is there a cliff in the way? No, there's just corpses. It's fine. Don't need any of those. Get that one. There we go. Oh, there's a firearm magazine. Sure. Okay, so I think we're doing kind of okay. I was wondering if I was going to get into building a train station that handled trash today, and it doesn't look like I am, because we got all the stuff to work through, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Yeah, also whatever. You take all of that. You guys have some stuff. You guys have some stuff. It's fine. Give me this back. Are those the 7 things that I think are being attacked? They probably are, aren't they? Yeah, let's figure out where solar goes. I think that's going to be the next major thing. Do we have... I do have cliff explosives, but I've not made cliff explosives. So I've got 2,500 of that stuff. Another mining productivity. I think I might be in a spot to be able to do something about mining productivity now. But where I think the way that we cancel or that we halt robot production is we just cut these. And then, yeah, then you get... Is that even going to be enough? It's not going to really be enough, is it? But I can take these. I don't have roboports myself now. I need steel. But this should also free up a lot of steel. Maybe, because I'm not making the drones anymore. And then probably chips, which is probably going to be over... Chips, these guys, there we go, so one of those, and then I need more steel. Yeah, so steel is the thing I need, and it's also a thing that depends on... There's a lot of things that I need for steel. Oh, that was good, yeah, other things, 19 more flamethrowers, cool. Laser turrets were also a thing that was going to get built down here somewhere, because I've got all the stuff I need for laser turrets. Like, all of this is basically laser turrets, except that I don't have the tech, and they're kinda... Like, they're not fantastic before you get enough upgrades. This is, yeah, I guess because they weren't really the the roboport coverage here, was there? Okay. Where is... yeah, so those guys need repair packs. And then... am I... because at some point, these are going to run out, and I think they're going to run out while I've still got quite a lot to do with this base. So I'm going to want some kind of train station here-ish, somewhere around here. Maybe even just over here, after these guys have done everything they need to. The thing I'm trying to figure out is how far away can... oh yeah, then I also wanted... and I needed cliff explosives for this, but whatever. Then yeah, I've got a lot of bots. I can do that. That'll be fine. Yeah, how far away can I start building solar panels if I'm going to do some nonsense like that? You are not connecting. Oh, you're not connecting to that one. You should. I think it'd be good. So this is going to give us. That's going to give us some more capacity. We've got. Oh yeah, cliff explosives are the thing I need. Accumulators I'm not going to bother with. These things here are my accumulators, and then I think after that, laser turrets are going to have to be a thing. We need to get the military tech back online again. It isn't a thing yet. Material processing, circuit network, good basic techs, and then is it just... I don't even know if I'm going to have military science back online by then. I need to automate grenades somewhere, but I think we're going into, you know, we'll get some useful stuff done, and a bunch of bots are going to hang out there not being able to do anything yet, but that's fine. I've got a decent fleet of them. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have one of these, bunch of these, some of these, bunch of those? Yeah, I can do that at some point. What I wanted to do first was figure out where solar panels should go. And I think they're going over here, in fact. Yeah, do I want to... I probably just want to make more of these for myself. That's probably a thing. Oh, actually, no, I wanted more roboports. Oh well, not doing that today, I guess. I don't even know if I have roboports in storage at the moment. Quite possibly not. But if I'm... then yeah, I just need to... yeah, there's a lot of things that depend on a bunch of iron ore. Roboports can be... I can get one, like, here? Yeah, this is a good place for one. That's a nice place for a roboport. How far can it go? It can go here. Connect these guys up. You are waiting on... yeah, not having cliff explosives. That's fine. We'll also connect you this way. And... oh yeah, these guys have just... yeah, okay, so yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, give me all of the ammunition, and then just get rid of that whole bunker. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from us getting rid of this entire bunker. Then I actually, yeah, I kind of needed the solar panels. How much space am I leaving? I think I'm just going to start like here, because why not? Do I actually have? And I suspect I do not. 3 solar... yeah, so I actually still need to build... I need to build the roboports that I want to take to the other spot. Never mind. Okay, sure. Because we're going to do this kind of cheaply and kind of badly. How cheaply and badly, you say? How far does this go? It goes there. Okay, these were just to see if I go to quest some, and I can't. But if I do... let's pull it back 1, because that's going to power both of them. These ones can disappear, and then... solar power. Okay, and then all we need to do is connect... I don't think I want to connect it there though, I want to connect it over here, because I might be building more solar the other way. So yeah, so we're going to get some solar power up. I think I need bots to cut down some trees so that I could be making power poles over here. I've got enough for a while. It's fine, but I've got a fleet of nearly 200 construction robots. They're all getting that stuff done. Am I just... Yeah, I'm just going to build the solar this way as well. This is a thing in the middle, which means it tiles to this one. Looks like... Yeah, it looks like the power pole I have here, like that. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do... There we go. And we've just thrown in a third of the solar panels we needed. So that's going to do some small amount of stuff. It's going to take some of the load off. I needed more. I still needed more steel. And then one of the ongoing concerns is how am I getting train tracks in to the other stations, which is probably fine. And why do I still not have UPS? And that is a continuing mystery. And how much steel do I have for another Roboport to put back the... yeah, and some is now the answer to that question, which is nice. Another 4 of these, yeah, that's what we want. How... If I ran this the other way, then these guys would move, and this would come... I guess I could do it on the same belt as the iron? I don't know. We'll worry about that later. For the moment, you just have more of that and make me a couple more landmines. But we got to go and... Yes, we got bots doing fairly happy things. We've got... Did I build tanks? I did not build tanks. That might be another thing that I automate. Yeah, we've got full boxes of just junk, which is a little bit of a concern, but whatever. Yeah, we're not going to... Can I get these trees? I can get these trees. Then get me some trees and fish, thanks. How? Yes. The answer is yes, I am building that further, which means I want to put... actually kind of below the... And I can always landfill that as well. I can landfill the lake to get another rail section in there if I need to. I guess that's as far as I'm going with the solar stuff, whatever. Yeah, here we are. So this is the place where we want it to be. But you know, doing the things. Okay, so all of that is on the grid. We've got a tiny fraction of power coming from the solar, but whatever. We want... You want one of these. You want, you know, 50 bots. You want a bunch of wall. And I guess you want repair packs as well. I mean, I'm not super happy about you getting repair packs, but whatever. But I do have one more damage tower. Okay. But this is now going to be, you know, completely fine forever until these pieces need to be picked up. And they might still crowd a lot. Might still be a bit of an issue, and then this guy also needs to be... Yeah, we need a way of emptying this guy out, and probably putting it on a train, and moving that back here somewhere, and then all these lines... Yeah, these are also all running out. I've only actually got one miner blocked, but still decent amount of stuff. All these guys are blocked up. That's kind of not what I was expecting. This buffer is kind of not particularly well set up either. I guess if these guys have filled up all their stuff, yeah, sure. So now we can see these other dudes arriving, and the bots are going out to repair the walls because you know that's what bots do. I can still actually have, like, I can alt-D all of these and have the bots pick all of these up as well. But we've now got... I don't have eyes on any... I do not. Yeah, this 5% pollution dispersion just means pollution is going to go everywhere. We're going to get attacked by a lot of things, and yeah, I think this might turn into... yeah, everything is just full. Because I could also try and wall it this way and claim all of this territory, which looks pretty good because I'm already thinking about going down to here and cutting it to there, and this is, so maybe I should have gone out around this way, or just like straight across here instead of cutting it here. But I think I'm still okay with that for the moment. Solar power is now, yeah, so about a third of our power grid is coming from solar panels now, which is nice. And then, you know, obviously this needs to happen as well, so let's just quickly do that. And yeah, I think that's what we did today. We got some of these turrets up. Still haven't built larger armor, have I? That's the thing I need to remember to do. I'm pretty sure I've got chitin. I'm pretty sure this trash box over here it's got 14 chitin, and then another 600 bits of chitin. So yeah, and we've got iron now. These things are not buffering up, not backing up yet, so it's fine. But I think I probably got, yeah, I need to automate some cliff explosives, which is going to go here in the normal way. I need to automate the rest of these things so the rest of this power grid can happen. This is kind of okay, slowly ticking through the techs. Have a lot of blue tech to figure out what to do with, which is nice. Because we've also got, I think next time is going to be, I was hoping that like figuring out a trash station would be this episode, but it's not going to be. It's going to be next episode. But we do still have radar on. Yeah, so I'm now pretty happy getting attacked in these spots, except I'm not getting attacked in these spots. I'm getting attacked over here instead. Is there? No, there isn't stuff there because there's stuff over here. Yeah, it's getting pretty full. These guys are running low on ammo, and yeah, maybe next time I attempt to take this and secure these. Who knows? Do I have? See, this one here is still pure coal feed to here. So maybe I figure out a way to bounce this down here as well. Yeah, we'll figure out where grenades go. We might put in some more solar, and put in the rest of that power plant. Research is ticking along. Things are okay enough. How many? 300 bots? Sure. And then we're going to get about another 250 off that. That can actually, yeah, I can get, but and that's based on the limit of green chips. It could be rearranged a bit, but I think we're kind of fine. I think these things should be changed to flamethrowers, and then these ones down here with this stuff should be changed to laser turrets, which I can't do yet. But I think we're mostly okay. Let's just have bots go and grab all that stuff for us, except the ones that are outside range. And then hopefully they can do that before another attack comes. I mean, this is also a great way to get a bunch of bots killed. Yeah, they're gonna try doing like 4 or 5 groups, aren't they? Okay, you have all the other bots I have, because you know there's no way that goes wrong. Yeah. Some stuff over here which is not a big deal. I don't know where the base. I'm probably going to get attacked at this point, at some point too. Yeah, these guys are still getting combat. Yeah, whatever. Just lots of monitoring stuff to do that I could just spend a lot of time not getting much value from. Research pretty happily progressing. Sure, yeah. Things happened. We've now got. Oh yeah, there's grumble. All of this is full, isn't it? Give me all of this stuff, and then also give me all of these things as well. Yeah, just like lots of trash to manage. That's kind of what these mods do. Sure.